Hi class, this is Jeremy Bratcher, and today I will be evaluating the speeches of Joe Medina and Darren Bauer in addition to my own. In reviewing my speech, I thought that the key strengths I exuded were one, that I started very strong. I felt my opening remarks really grabbed the attention of the audience and made them want to hear more. I also felt that I used humor very well throughout the speech. I think it really enhanced the delivery and made the speech a lot more memorable. I also felt that my facial expressions added an extra touch to the speech and made it seem more lively, and I think it helped me connect with the audience. I also closed strong. I think the humor was a nice added touch in the closing statement and helped it make the speech more memorable. The areas I felt I could improve on is that I needed to speak more clearly. At times, it was hard to hear what I was saying and it almost seemed muddled. I also felt that I needed to slow down quite a bit. I seemed rigid and stiff, and at times I felt I was speaking a little too quickly. The last thing I felt I could improve on was to smile more. Joe, in watching your speech, I felt it was a very excellent, well thought out post. I think your facial expressions really added an extra element to the speech. I felt that you were very real and authentic, and I found it easy to connect with you. It was almost as if I was listening to one of my best friends tell a story. I thought that you were extremely funny. The joke about the Mexican food made me laugh out loud. The things I thought that you could improve on was to make more eye contact. At times it seemed like you were looking down at the monitor instead of looking at me. The other thing I felt you could improve on is at times you use words multiple times, and I believe you were trying to do that for emphasis. But with your personability and your facial expressions, that pretty much does it on its own. Darren, I thought you had an excellent speech as well. I felt that your illustrative words really created a mental image in my mind. And when you were talking about Iwo Jima, I felt as if I was almost there. When you went into detail about the machine gun bunkers around you, I felt like I could almost see them. I also thought your opening remarks were excellent. It really drew me in to the story, and instantly I wanted to hear more, and it gave me chills. I also felt that your statistics and your facts and figures really emphasized the speech itself, and it really helped strengthen the overall delivery. The areas I felt you could improve on were eye contact. There was a glare on your glasses, and I couldn't really tell if you were looking at me or looking down at the screen, and it's just something I feel you should be cognitive of. The other thing is it seemed more like you were reading the speech to me instead of speaking directly to me. That being said, Darren, Joe, you both did an excellent job with your memorable speech.